How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far, and if you guys have, you guys know to smash the like button if you haven't done so already. And let's get right into it. So, oh, that's not this game's inventory key. That one is. Alright. So, after quite a bit of waiting around, we finally went ahead and grabbed ourselves these items. Mainly just took a while of waiting for them to process. But we are now ready to complete phase 3. Let's go ahead and load it right up there. All those parts are going to load up. They're going to get sent up into the thing. Container is secured.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Starts to sound like a demoralization. Let's send it on up. This would be a lot better at night. Holy crap. This kind of sucks because it's cloudy. Or maybe that's intentional.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed.
I think that might
Fixit's
actually
predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Phase 4 with efficiency and competence. Interesting. Okay. I don't even know what the heck those things in the top right are, besides new components. This thing doesn't show us anything. So, an assembly director system, a magnetic field generator, thermal propulsion rocket, and nuclear pasta. That actually just sounds cool. Okay. Well, with those things in mind, let's go check out what those things are in the hab. Hab? I forgot what it's called in this game. Regardless, let's figure out what they are. Okay, so we now have Tier 6 and Tier 7. So Tier 7, bauxite refinement. So, okay, so this is going to be the aluminum. So we already know where quartz is. We've used it a little bit, but we haven't needed it for anything. Aluminum castings, some alclad aluminum sheets used to make products that require high heat conduction or a high specific strength, thin, lightweight, and very durable. Then ingots, okay. So probably just aluminum plate, just like ingots, aluminum scrap. Oh gosh, I'm wondering if this is going to be a really pain in the butt chain where it's like, oh, we have this ore, but we have to like dissolve it and then make it. I'm curious how this is gonna work. Oh, hover back. Yes. This is the thing that I've been looking forward to. Allows pioneers to move vertically and hover in midair. Slow fall, spacebar, such as power consumption. Wirelessly to nearby connections. So as long as we're oh, this is gonna be a priority. But ooh, okay, it looks like we need aluminum, so we are going to want to probably do this one first. So let's select that one, but let's still look at the other ones. So we're going to probably do this one first, then hover back, because oof, That's going to make building so much easier. Man. And then 7,800. Oh, that's going to be nice. Or 7,800, excuse me, 780. And then hazmat suit. We know what that's probably going to be for. Sulfuric acid, supercomputers, a blender. Interesting. Okay. Why does tier 6 not show? Why is it still highlighted? I don't know. So then 8 is aeronautical engineering. Drones, interesting. I have seen and heard interesting things about the drones. Nuclear power. This, what I have heard about nuclear power, however, a bit of a pain, but once you get it working, it's magnificent. However, we are going to want to put it not near anything living, basically. Advanced aluminum production. A resource well pressurizer. Can be placed on surrounding subnodes to extract the resource. Interesting. Not sure how that's all going to work. What the heck? Okay, so then we can scan for water. Can't we already scan for these? Nitrogen gas, fluid tanks, heat sinks. Hey, I know what those are. Leading edge production. Ooh, the Miner Mark III. That will be good. Particle enrichment. What? Nitric acid. Non-fissile uranium. It can, however, be converted to plutonium in the particle accelerator. Copper powder. Interesting. Nuclear pasta. The what? Power usage 500 to 1500 megawatt. Is extremely dense degenerate matter formed when extreme pressure for protons and electrons and neutrons. That is insane. What? Wait, does this thing make power? Power usage is extremely high. And unstable and varies per recipe. That is insane. Okay. So it looks like what we can do is we can do regular uranium fuel, but eventually get plutonium fuel, which I'm guessing is probably a little bit better. Okay, probably not a little bit, it's probably a lot of it better. Okay, so what do we need for this bauxite? So we need computers, casings, motors. We should have all of that, actually. The containers, let's see. So we need... not those. We need rubber, 500. 2 should be enough. We need motors, 100, 200, 250. We need computers, 2 stacks. And then we need these things right here. Alright, let's go throw that in. I'm curious to see what the power augmenter does, but we haven't went around and gathered the necessary somber sloops. I suppose we could take it out of some of our machines to get it to work. Let's send it up.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Let's see, where is our nearest bauxite? Not liking the lack of bauxite. That is quite concerning. There's some way down here. Or here, or here. Okay, well, they're all pure. Okay, well, there just happened to be some pure and unpure. That is crazy. Okay, so it's all to our south. We do not have any access to that. Okay. That is good to know. I think what we're going to want to do then is, let's go over to the MAM. I want to take a look at what it's going to take for some of these researches to be better than what they currently are. Oh, that's not the MAM. Over here. This thing right here. And I say that because what I'm interested in is Caterium, no, alien technology. This. Ooh, power matrix. I don't know what that is, but let's... Okay. So, we have the dimensional depot. Okay. However, we're limited by how much is stored in the dimensional depot at any given time. Okay. We need quite a lot of Mercer spheres. Because I would like to get the ups, like the speed. At least the first one, because that's 50% faster. The stack size doesn't matter too much, because if I have faster uploads, then that's fine. Okay. Let's see, do we have any spare? We have 2. We have 2. We have 4 somber sloops, 2. Yeah, okay. Is there any of these? Slugs. Alright, so we have like very little for that. So, that's what I'm thinking we should do. Did we see any fuel in any of those? I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter if we get the hover pack. Extracted from bauxite. Okay. I think we are going to go on a little adventure. That's what we're going to do. We are going to head south to the bauxite. While we do so, let's head up to the highway. Because what I'm thinking we're going to do is, so I know we've talked about our current plans for this monstrosity. They have not implemented the other changes in here yet, right? No, not, at least not that I see. Okay. So then, probably what we'll do is expand the rail network south. Because as it is right now, we have around the sandy dunes here, but we are going to want to eventually have a track all the way around the map. So this is currently our small one, and then we have our offshoot over there to go to the oil rig. However, we are going to want to be able to go pretty much anywhere on the map. Well, not anywhere, but we want to at least be able to border pretty much anywhere on the map. This section of rail is not complete, nor is, I believe, this section of highway. If I remember correctly. I was, I think, watching Skeleton Crew while doing this. It does look complete. Did we actually ever... Ooh, there's a... Yoink. Ooh, is that a Mercy Sphere? It is. We need those. Alright. Haha. Victory! Oh no! Well, so far everything's looking good, minus the fact that, yeah, this section we didn't complete at all. So it looks like we must have been in the process of this region. There's another one. Let's see if we can grab it. Did we complete the corner over here? Because if we did, then that means there's only, I think, like one corner we didn't complete. Obviously, there's this section of here that still needs some love. Yeah, the upper deck for the rail doesn't look complete. Yeah, these internal curves aren't great, but I think it's fine. Because what we'll probably do is we'll have a rail go that way. So that should be fine. Let's head back and try to grab that Mercer Sphere. And then let's head over and see if we can score ourselves a little bit of bauxite to figure out how we can get ourselves that hover pack. I am so excited. Oh, please get this, please get this, please get this. There's a slug, but we need to just run. Oh yeah. Let's see, where is that bauxite? We're going on a trip. And we're gonna find some. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to find it. I don't know how far it is from us. I think it said it was like 2,000, right? Okay, so it's coming up. Because if we get the hover pack, then we shouldn't need fuel for the jump pack. At least I don't think we should need any. Okay, 900. We're closing in on it, so let's see. Is it just over this? Oh. Okay, let's bounce here. Should be fairly close. Whoa, what the heck? It's like a fire creature. This is definitely a scary part of the map. That is for sure. Oh, there's two of those things? Okay. Oh, nope, 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 bad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we are gonna head this way then. This is a very scary place. That thing can shoot at us. Okay, we have a single bauxite. I'm not liking this place one bit. Absolutely terrified. Let's head back towards the desert. Oh lord. Oh shit. We are not in a good spot. Oh! I tried making it out. Okay. 0 days since incident. I love that number. Okay. I like how we still have our jetpack and stuff. So we should be able to get back over there. Let's grab some of this. And let's head over there again. So what I'm thinking when we head down there is... So we know we have this portion of the map, right? So I'm thinking we'll probably have a train route come down. We'll probably branch off into a location here. Or actually, better idea. Maybe what we do is, I know we have our smeltery here, over there. But what if we make like a satellite smeltery just for the aluminum? Because from what it seems like, if we do this, that little stuff and things, that should ping that area. Oh, we lost our momentum. No! Yeah, let's see. Should be able to play with 2 hands. Yeah. There we go. So as you can see, it's basically all in this region, right? So if we made like a smeltery, say here, even if we have to do a really small, short train to just bring the ore back and forth, I think that is very doable. I think it's very, very doable. Honestly, what we might do, because it is such a short range, we might, big might, we could use tractors too, depending on like what the terrain is and stuff. That could also be a way around it. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to really go over there until we get rid of these, like, death cloud things. I think we have some of the things that let us blow that stuff up. Those seem to be radioactive. I want to go this way. Put those in our hand. Yeah. Let's see if we can get to our death crate. Oh crap. Oof. I think we should be able to. I think it's honestly just a matter of time. What's this? Oh, there you go. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We definitely don't want to go that way. Those things are very scary. Let's see if we can identify any bauxite that might be nearby. Are we going to go back this way? Back this way? I think we try to leave this region. Without scaring our pants. Sulfur or bauxite? Limestone, neither. Yeah, I think we come back here when we have ample stuff. I think this, my friends, will be an adventure that will require some preparations to conquer the night planet. I'm getting very Umbaran vibes, by the way, like Star Wars from this. This area terrifies me. I think we are going to come here with a plan and a lot of explosives. That is just my thought. I don't know if that's going to be the way, but it's going to be my way. I thought that was bauxite. I'm hoping to have just... We might honestly have some already. Unless it got shredded by mistake. Material. Hail to the no. No. I'm gonna I don't like that thing... Is it climbing on freaking walls? Where the hell did it go? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, let's go up here. We're definitely a little bit longer of an episode, but hey. That works out, I suppose. Let's go up here. Not quite where I want. Oh, I think we were going to go ahead and call the episode for today. I'm going to make my way back to base, make the necessary preparations, and hopefully by the next episode, we have conquered... We've conquered this land. Oof. Vertical, vertical. We're going this way. Oh, hi. Yeah, we are definitely not returning to here until we have proper explosives and other equipment that we're going to need. Hopefully the hover pack, but I don't see that happening until we have a steady supply of bauxite, which we're going to have to get from conquering. I mean, expanding into peacefully that area. Because we don't conquer here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, you guys know to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything else, leave that down below. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And peace out.